And during the disaster or anything like drought or flood, I would like to say there should be some preserved foods and some food which can last for about weeks. And I would like to say some of the things which can be used during the disaster which is going to go bad should be used before it goes bad.
Disaster preparedness packs is like we should have a bag available at all times which is filled with bottled food, tinned food. We should have, if you have got small babies, make sure you have a pack of diapers in it. And then for young women, they should have sanitary packs. You should have a torch, a radio, and candles to go with that. Like tinned and bottled food is very important, like biscuits and other things.
For me, I'd be sure that I have first aid kits, matches, torches, and clean clothes, especially undergarments for myself and my daughter.
First aid kit, sanitation pad, and mosquito coils, matches,
warm clothes, blankets, first aid kit, tin stuff, dried food like noodles, dal, matches, torches, one small radio, torch and candles.
We should add water, food, clothes and the kit pack for the children and the medicine for the elderly people.
For my family, most of them are vegetarians, so I would recommend keeping dal, although it's in a plastic bag, but we need to pack it in plastic containers away from things that can infest them.
For my family, something that I would want to include in the package would be sanitary pad, dignity kit, extra warm clothes, medical supply, food, water, as well as makeshift tents.
Basic food items like biscuits, tin stuff, matches, kerosene, first aid kit.
I ensure that we should have a dignity pack and all our medications with water is more important, and food and clothes.
Give a disaster preparedness pack. I would put in the first aid kit, first of all the first aid kit, then all the necessity things that we need, or the torch with batteries, the torch already filled with batteries, and radio with batteries. If we have preserved food, so some of those preserved foods that are in season, preserved food will be kept in the package too, including beddings.
The fundamental basic needs, preferably, I think bottles of water is important because water is not safe for drinking at this particular disaster period. So bottles of water that needs to be distributed, and the basic food services. I think the dignity packs does not need food that also harms the bodies of women. I think it does necessarily needs that. Dignity packs is also about the first aid aspect. It must have that, and also at the same time, it's important that before we talk about a dignity pack, we put a gender perspective or analysis to what the priorities of women are when they are accessing services around the dignity pack.